Hello everyone, welcome back to Math Jamboree. Today we have another digital ICT math type of a question and a topic of survey statistics. Let's dive into it and read. A retail company surveyed 100 employees who had received promotions in the past year to assess employee satisfaction. The survey showed that 95% of respondents were satisfied. Which of the following best describes the survey? Okay, so first of all, before we go to the choices, we're going to analyze the text first, as I always mention in the survey statistic playlist, because that is important to understand the text first. So let's see or look more into detail. So there were 100 employees selected who had received promotions in past year. There's something about promotions in a company to assess employee satisfaction, and there's something about satisfaction in this context. 95% of the respondents were satisfied. Which of the following best describes the survey? Okay, so there were 100 employees selected who received promotions in the past year to assess employee satisfaction, and what we are looking for now is employees who were selected and who were mostly highly satisfied, since 95% is pretty high, right? So let's see the choices and look which one's the closest to what I said right now. A says the survey is biased because it only includes employees who have received promotions. That does make sense, right? So let's read B first and then decide, or let's read the rest first, right? The survey accurately represents the views of all employees, and I always mention that if there is a survey going on and there were number of people selected, number of members selected, number of employees selected, then it doesn't really represent the view of all employees or all members of something, because there were selected people and they were highly satisfied, but that doesn't mean that all employees will be satisfied, right? So that is eliminated. We cannot know that. C says the survey shows that all employees are satisfied. As I mentioned in B, all doesn't make sense in this type of question where people were selected, since it doesn't represent everyone. D says the survey sample size is too large to draw any conclusions. I mean, large, first of all, doesn't make sense, and if there's a choice like too less, the sample size is too less, too large, you can eliminate that right away, because it doesn't have anything to do with the number of employees or number of members of something. So A is the choice that makes sense and is the solution. Actually, the survey is biased because it only includes employees who have received promotions. Makes sense, right? If you read the context again, A will make much sense. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, comment down below. Thank you.